All right. Man, hey, Michael. This is the maiden voyage. Just figured I'd go live, try to do this drawing. I don't know. Man, there's actually Homer. Man, I picked up this QB. It come in yesterday. It's pretty new. I'm kind of liking it. Button lock. Got that nice groove you can ride and get the reverse flick on it. The only thing about their button locks is it feels like the handles are real thick. At RFD, I mean, I think it's already gone. I done swapped it off, but I think the action on this one's a little bit better. But it's just the handles on these two button locks, they kind of feel thick. It's and then let's see here. Man, this Vision, I was waiting for that thing, watching all the pre-hype. I don't know. I don't know yet. I ain't really. I don't know if I'm feeling it as much as I thought I would, but the one that really surprised me, I picked it up off of whim Monday morning, was the Sentinel Strike, and I'm really liking it. Because I've been carrying that Sin Cut Serene, and it's real familiar to it. It's kind of like just an upgraded version of it, and I'm kind of liking it. It's almost what I was going to do, the Sin Cut, the Serene anyway, where I was talking with Backpack B. I wanted to, thinking about removing the flipper tab on it and kind of opening and up the base of the blade there for almost like a finger choil, and bam, this one shows up. So it's got aluminum handles and that back spacer. It's got this odd little glass breaker on it, but it's not the kind that's digging in it. Man, that is exactly right. Look, the lock is all right, and I really don't know yet on that Vision, because I just had it here. Man, I'm bad about putting everything back in the box. I'll take it out for a minute, play with it, back in the box, back in the box, until it finally I get to carry it, because I try to keep them as pristine as possible, decide whether it's one I'm going to keep or then try to trade. But I like the action, and the blade's cool, but I don't know if it's just this kind of ugly hump here. I don't know, it's part of the action. Yeah, they could definitely go somewhere. A solid scale on top of the cutouts would have been all right. I hate to be that guy picking them apart, but I mean, I picked up the Shark Lock, the 8020. This is an eBay buy, but man, the action on it is just. I was thinking, oh, it'll just be that but better, but I mean, it's good, but it's just not the same. And this lock will occasionally stick. I've noticed here, so I'm hoping that's just a fresh out of the box deal. Yeah, the funny part is, man, it killed me. I ordered mine Monday morning. I was on the way to Alabama. I pulled over on the side of the road when I got good enough signal. I had to pull over and ordered the Slashkin and the Vision, and then sat and watched USPS updates all damn week. And finally, Friday, right before I was fixing to drive out and leave, the damn thing show up. I don't know. It went by the town it was supposed to deliver to twice before it finally made it. It was killing me because, man, I paid for the expedited shipping. I was going to try to get ahead of the game on dropping shorts and stuff when they come out. No, not this old boy. But yeah, that Vision, a lot of fidgeting to see if I can get it going. I'll be honest, man. There's more people rolling in here than I actually thought. I thought I'd be alone talking to myself, but I tell you, I've been working on these reviews, and Backpack B, man, was gracious enough from Knife Owl to throw a couple out and let old broke ass look at it. And I know these Asher knives, I've looked at them real hard. They're usually above that budget, that $100 mark. But man, I've got to say, the ones I've handled, and it's definitely it's going to be hard to get because I've noticed on the site they stay sold out. But the action on this thing and the way it feels, it is. I would almost call it a budget knife, even though it's like $120, just for the fact of it's a small company and it's some great quality. Great quality. And the best I can tell, they're American. Might be wrong on that. I'm still digging, but I gotta say, man, it's they're definitely nice knives. And good and sharp. I'll just throw throw the stones on it from the work sharp, and yeah, it laid down a real good edge. Everybody enjoying their coffee on this morning? It's freaking, I can't tell if it's raining. It sounds like it. Here in the great state of Kentucky. It sounds like some thunder. It's supposed to be a big gun and knife show down at the about 45 minutes away, small town, and hoping there's some actual knives there this time. Well, it's too early for a pocket drop. I asked about the coffee. I got Michael with 1 cup. Everybody got a brand? Folgers Black Silk. This is not a paid endorsement. I love some Folgers, black silk. And I gotta throw it out there, man. It's the mug. I've had it for about shit, 5, 6 years. Boys got it for me. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Trailer Park Boys, but Ricky has some of the greatest sayings ever, because it's not rocket appliances. Yeah. Man, I can't do the. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Kobe, that black silk is where it's at. It is dead on. Just the cream, no sugar, no sugar. I gotta have the cream, but I can't do the sugary. It's not that I don't like it, but you know how it is when you get old. You can't have damn sugar no more. Plus, sugar's bad. Sugar's bad, okay? Okay? But, so we're here. If you haven't, I tried to throw the link up in there. I typed it over. Yeah, it's probably not gonna. But this Tekto, the Alpha, F1 Alpha, man, they sent me out one knife at first, and it was more like a gentleman's carry. I can't the Brava, but the detent, no detent on it. So I just threw them an email, you know, and sent it back to them, and man, they were real quick. Got this one back out, and I like it pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit more tactical than I prefer usually, but I mean, they're making some pretty good stuff. They're pretty straight on the website. You know, they've got USAD2 on the blade. They are using some Chinese parts, but they are assembling them. So, and that's keeping their price, you know, somewhat down. I think these are like $120, which is usually outside of my price range, unless I really want it. But I dig it. I like it, and that was the whole point, man, of passing it on, because that's the whole reason I did this. Is I don't know about y'all, but there's very few that I get that I really want to hold on to for a long period of time. I don't just, you know, it's not like like this one. It'll never leave. You know, it's not going nowhere. For some reason, this thing keeps surfacing, but you know, you get some of them. Like this QB, it's a nice one, but I'll have it for a minute and then I'll try to get something different. I always like trying to get something different. So the whole nature of firing up this YouTube channel was to try to help assist in getting knives rolling through my big grubby hands, and I just plan on, if I can get it sent to me for free, then it's going right back out the door. I make enough working. I'm not trying to do this for for a living. I don't think I'd really want to go all that way in, but I just want to handle some knives, talk to some pretty cool folk, and just pass it along. And that's, so if it's a freebie and it comes across my channel, it's going straight up onto the giveaway. And then I try to throw some, if I get a good deal on some here and there, I try to give away. I got another one that came in. This was eBay. Another one of these Vortex. Man, they're interesting. But this one was not, I think it's the tadpole. Is what they called it. I'd have to go back and look. But this one, almost zero detent coming out of the box, and blade wiggle like hell. And I didn't have a tool with me, but you can feel it. The damn pivots are loose. So I think I'm going to take it apart and see how it works. See, look at that. That's just awful. I think I gave $12 for it. It might be an alright little knife. If I can get it up working right, it'll probably it'll be end up being an add-on to a giveaway or something. But yeah, you get what you pay for sometimes. Sometimes you get a deal, but on the old eBay, it's hit or miss. There's no telling where them things are coming out of. Yeah, that's probably it. I'll bend back on that lock bar a little bit, and, a little bit of Loctite action. The blue, not the red. Yeah, it's Matthew Russell, man. Yeah, you got a Trailer Park Boy out, man. That is one of the greatest comedies of all time. I've watched that entire series all the way through. Man, if you're on here and you're hearing it, man, that Thunder rocked it. I'm telling you, you've got to check it out. It's Canadian, and it is hilarious. Man, can't just, you will binge watch it and fall in love with those three characters. I mean, they are hilarious. I got to get a little refill on the coffee. I don't know if y'all probably still hear me. I got a damn pit bull is freaking out because it's thundering. 100-pound vicious animal that needs special treats because it's thundering and lightning. Mama's giving him something now. He's tore up. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Big old damn 100, all that buffness for nothing. He's cowering under his mom. Well, she will not say a word. She walked through here a minute ago. That woman will not say a word. She is terrified that she would end up on this. Oh yeah, man, Richard, that damn Letterkenny. It's hard to, at first, that first time I watched it, I was sitting there like on the edge of my seat trying to understand what the hell they were saying. It's like I had to listen for a minute before it started to sink in. But, oh man, what's the dude in the shitter? They made the hockey show with him, with that character. But man, when he's cutting on everybody's mom, that's some great stuff. And I only hope that if I ever do make it up to Canada, because yeah, man, well, I've worked with some Canadians, and they're all pretty cool, and it's kind of like that when you first meet them. It's hard to understand them, but I just wonder if they're really all like that up there, because I can see the goofiness on the Trailer Park Boys, but Letterkenny, man, that's got to be more to like the way country folk are walking around and acting up there. So, I mean, in my book, they got to be some good old boys. So, I mean, I'm in the right now. I'm in the big, great state of Kentucky. If the accent didn't give it away, so I kind of got a fondness for the country folk. See, look, man, ain't it crazy how all of the things in common that the knife community has. It's crazy. People are watching Trailer Park Boys, Shoresy. Yeah, it's it's odd, man. We're all kind of like the same misfit creatures. We're getting up on this. Y'all have to bear with me on most of this deal because I just had to go live off the phone. Tried to do the streaming software and be all cool about it, but yeah, it didn't work for me. Sitting at 18 comments. You got a couple minutes to check on over to that. If you haven't, that Tekto F1 Alpha giveaway video, just drop a comment in there. And right now, man, it's looking like a pretty good shot. Whoever runs away with it. It won't be an old crazy gift package. I've got some homemade stickers that there's a few out there. Because I'm just cheap. I was like, I can make some. I thought it would be easier than it was. I ended up sitting for like 4 hours cutting these damn stickers out. It's not, no, I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna put together some funds and buy some damn stickers. And then I order a lot of shirts and stuff at work, and we've done that design, and I've got a pretty good supplier on that. I know I'm new in it, but I'm thinking about trying to do a shirt. Because I've got a supplier, and I think they'll give me a little bit of a break on a limited run, and just kind of letting them do it whenever they can. But I've gotten, a couple people said that they would wear something with the broke ass logo on it. So, oh, Mike in here. I don't know, Mike. Did you slide over and comment on that video? You got to get everybody in there commenting on it, because about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna run this puppy through the. I'm gonna run it through. Oh no! This whole thing might fall apart, because now all of a sudden, I just had lights flicker. It's storming here. That's going to be great. First giveaway. Lights go out in the middle of it. Man, it is early. Y'all are as bad as I am getting up this early. Like I said, I'm going to head over to a little knife show, gun show today. Man, that one, I drove 2 hours and 30 minutes up to Somerset, Kentucky. We paid $10 to go into this RK gun show, and it was horrible. Now the dude I met from Foxtrot Tactical, he was cool. I bought that knife, man. He gave me a little deal there, like 60 something bucks for OTF. I'd dig it out, and that was it, man. Everybody else there was selling some junk from a flea market, or they had a bunch of them damn eBay special Damascus fixed blades, and they had them laid out on the table, and they're trying to sell them like they handmade them. And you're looking at the leather on these sheaths, and finally, one of them, I was like, look, man, nobody I've ever seen is selling these handmade knives and sell them for 15 bucks. I mean, that don't happen. You're not selling handmade American Damascus for 15 bucks. Yeah, that's a that's exactly, it's the whole Pakistani, Chinese, Damascus. But sell it for what it is. Don't try to act like you're some kind of knife maker and ripping people off that are leaving there. Because they were selling them, you know, and some guy who knows no better, he's walking around thinking, I sponsored a local artist. And it's just, I ain't got no place for the shenanigans. Be straight about what you're doing. You know, just be. Yeah, I even asked a couple of them for like a business card because I was just gonna smear and hate all I could on them. But yeah, no business card. They're kind of like, I don't have a website. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They probably bought the whole table's worth for $100. Man, it is pouring out here. I can see it out the big front door. It's yeah, it would, man. Hey, let's see, because the old lady's outside. She's smoking. We don't smoke in the house. I can vape in the house. Ha ha ha. But she's outside smoking. She's staring at me right now. She's looking. She was trying to figure out if I was on or not. She will not come in here. There is at no point in this entire experiment will she ever appear on camera. What's up, Knife Nuts? So it is 9 o'clock in this grand experiment here. And I gotta say, you seven that are in here are hardcore. I gotta say, I appreciate it. I can't say it enough. This is the first time I went on with the man, the myth, the man, the legend, old Backpack B, on Knife Owl one night, and that was great. And I've got to say, y'all tickled. Let's see. Trying to get to the. So let's see if this. Oh yeah, look, this is actually working when a plan comes together. So find the back up here. There it is. There it is. Share. Copy. Flip it over here. Paste. I ain't worried about smacking none of these. Is that 13? Getting the comments. Man, somebody got in real quick there. That's cool beans. So we're at 19 comments, 1 in 19 chance to take home the suspense. The suspense is killing me to take home the Tekto. I'm telling you, man, when whoever ends up with this thing, you get it. That action's gonna surprise you. It is stiff. It's business when you gotta hit that flipper tab. Not a lot of finesse with it. So here we go. Dwayne Letterman. Let's flip on over. Is Dwayne in the house? Is Dwayne in there? There he is, man. I seen, just told Nut Morning, man, he won. Broke.ass tekto.edc@gmail.com. Dwayne, all you got to do is throw me an email. I'll have that. I'll have it out there. Let's see, Monday. I'll be able to throw it in a box. I'm off this week, so I get to loaf around. So, man, I appreciate everybody watching stuff, the comments, everybody who leaves them. I mean, it's great. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Y'all are great crews, man. Hope, congratulations to Wayne. I'll get that out. Just get me that email, man. The sooner I got it, the better. I'll get it out to you Monday, Tuesday. I'll go by and throw it in the old ups box. UPS. I can't do the postal service, man. They're just too damn shady for me. But let's see. I think I'm about to get ready, and damn, I don't really want to drive in this damn hurricane that's blowing around outside. This tropical damn tornado. But, you know, got to go to the knife show, because just maybe I'll find a zero tolerance dirt cheap, and I'll finally own one of them ZTs. I have never heard the blind hog. It's always been a blind squirrel. I've always heard them say it'll be a blind squirrel occasionally finds an acorn. I've never heard blind hog. Dude, you gotta be from Arkansas. I'm just calling it. I'm just asking. You gotta be from Arkansas if they use hog in that saying. Because in Kentucky, it's a squirrel. You know, every once in a while, a blind squirrel find an acorn. Oh, see, there it is. There it is, South Carolina. I knew you wasn't in no damn northern state. Oh, man. Are you a football fan too, Dwayne? But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go out to this knife show. I might try to film something in there, me acting ignorant, see if I can't piss somebody. Because I'm getting more comfortable with it, and I guarantee if I see one of them dudes who's with the last one with them damn Chinese knives, I might have to get him on camera and just call him out with his Pakistani steel. Man, I really appreciate y'all. I almost hate to get off here, but I got things going, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose power. But I appreciate everybody. I'll get that package out. I'll keep the videos pumping. And remember, stay sharp, stay safe.